Alright, so I am back, and today we're going to take a look at the Perfect Effect Rumble and Frenzy set. So, Rumble, Frenzy. Although, some people say Frenzy, Rumble. Whatever. Who cares? I always say, as long as you got the two together, you're good to go. So yeah, they're little figures. They're really small. But they're pretty cool. Let's get all their accessories off here. We can show them all off one at a time here. Alright. And they're identical to each other. They're just, one's blue, one's red. So, alright. So here he is. And, posability, his head is on a swivel. It does have it's on a little hinge here for transformation, so you can do a little bit up and down without it looking too terrible. Shoulder is on a ball joint, so it gets a good range of motion there. Elbow is on a ball joint, good range of motion there. Waist swivels. Hip is on a ball joint, and knee is on a ball joint, and the foot is I can't see what that's on. It almost looks like a ball joint, but it only really moves up this way. So you get a little bit of a tilt, but no pivot. But yeah, and of course, he's the same. He's just different colors. So, accessory wise, he comes with this little pistol, which he can hold. So, you got that. This can also, you can take this and plug it in, I believe right here. Yeah. Plug it into his calf for storage. Then they also come with these pistols. Very G1-esque, only I guess if you wanted it more G1, you'd want these chromed. So you just plug that in. So that's pretty cool. You can also take these and then plug them into his back for that look. So that's pretty cool too. And if you rotate the arms like so, you can take these, his pile drivers, and it's got a slot on this end right here. You can plug those in. So you got the pile drivers. So, all in all, it's pretty cool. I do dig it. You can also, you got quite a bit of options with this guy. You take these and you can plug them into his back as well for storage there. So depending on how you want to display him, I usually like to give Frenzy the pile drivers on the back and him with the pile drivers on his arm, so that they look a little bit more different from one another as well. But again, he's the same thing, just red and black instead of blue. To transform him, you want to fold the feet up, clip them together, and it's been a little while since I transformed this guy. Rotate the head around, It's got a really good head sculpt for being so small. I'll plug in like so. Rotate the waist. See, this will come up like this, I believe. Like I said, it's been a little while. Alright, so these will... There's a little tab right here. You can just tab these in, like so. Open these up. They'll just plug in there. Like so. And you take these and they plug in over the shoulders. So you just kind of have to angle these just right so you can get this over the shoulder plates. Like so. Kind of a tight fit, but it works. And fold these back up. Fold these arms up like so. And there you go. Then you take this piece here, and what you do is you just plug this in right here. Like so. That turns into a handle, sort of. You take like your Warford Cybertron sound wave here, and we can just plug this in, and now he's got really big gun, which is pretty cool. It's different. Obviously a Rumble and Frenzy that would fit inside his chest are going to be tiny, so you want to find something different that you can use, or you can do with these guys. So it's pretty cool. I dig it. It's and if you have the Voyager Soundwave, it kind of looks a little bit better. And then to transform them back, you just pull this off, rotate the waist, flip this out, rotate the head around, and you're done. And like I said, they're pretty cool for what they are. Now, for their price, that's where it gets a little tricky, because they charge. I mean, this is like a $60 to $70 set, and I don't know if it's quite worth that. Maybe like 40, I'd say, would be where I'd say it's worth it. They're a little expensive for being so small. So let's do some size comparisons so you can see how small they are. Here's a Hasbro Legend. And you can see how much bigger he is. I mean, he's almost twice the height of these guys. And this is a Legends. Remember, that's a Legends figure. Here they are with the Seeker mold. So yeah. the fact that one of these would cost more than all these Hasbro figures put together. Retail purchase, anyway. Here's Voyager Prime. I mean, their scale is pretty top notch with classics. Their scale is pretty good, but the cost is insane. I can't sit here and say that I think it's worth that much money. If you get them for like $40, about $20 a piece, then I'd say yeah, it's worth it. If not, then I wouldn't get them. Just plain and simple. Just don't get them if you can't get them for a good price. But all in all, I'm gonna give them I'm gonna give this set 7 out of 10. The figures are pretty good. The plastic quality is pretty good. It's not the greatest. We've seen better plastic quality on, especially Perfect Effect. They've really ramped up their game as of late. But and Ingenuity is decent, but there's only so much you can do with such a small character. But yeah, I like them. I do. I just they're so expensive. That's my big gripe, is how much they cost. So yeah, there you go.